guys, thought I'd do a Bible review today, and I'm going to be looking at the King James Version Minister's Bible from Holman, and I want to look at it and some of the positive and negatives I found about it. It's a black top grain cowhide and double column wide margin lifetime guarantee. So I love the cover. The box is actually very nice, and just go through it real quick, open it up. Now I've had this Bible for a while, so let me put this down underneath here. And I want to open this up. Now, when you smell this Bible, it smells beautiful. I don't know how you can smell something beautiful, but you can. Anyway, I love the smell. I've shown it to a friend. First thing he did was sniff it because the leather smells amazing. It has the raised hubs. I think that's what those are called. On the side, Holy King, of course, Holman and King James Version. And so if you open it up, very soft leather, you can actually roll it up like you can see the other ones, and it flops right back, you can't even tell. I actually got this for 75% off because I got it at a discount store, but usually this thing runs about $200. And so go here to some of the pages, got some thicker paper here. Of course, King James, Holman Minister's Bible, gives a preface to the Bible, and its format, of course, you have the books and everything, nothing new and unusual. Now, this right here is part of their minister's Bible. If you can pause the video. Let me see if I get a good shot of that. Let me see if I can steady my hand a little bit and get a better shot of that. So, that's what it includes. Quite a bit of material there, additional to this Bible, on top of the regular books. Now, one thing I'll tell you is it's basically a preaching Bible. Big text, very little references, very little. Now, one thing I will say that I'm not a big fan of, and you'll hear me say this in another Bible too, but it does not have headings for sections. So if you're reading about like Noah, if you're reading about different laws in the Old Testament, you're not going to have those helps there that actually give you little section headings where it kind of gives you a brief title of what's going on. But it does make bold the different paragraph markings. And all the verses are run in order like that, so you can find it easily, but it just doesn't have. The only headings it does have is things like this: entering the ark, the waters recede, kind of giving you an idea there, but that's about all you're going to find. So here it is. It does have this self-pronouncing text in it, with being the King James, even though it's done by Holman. There is a reference right there. So that's basically the gist of the Bible. And of course it comes with all the books, and it all looks about like that. I really love the smell. I really love how this Bible feels. Now, I'll just be honest with you, it's a little bigger than I would want it to be. It's wide margin. It's a little too big for me to want to actually carry around. So, and I'm more of a smaller, I used to be a thin line carrier, and I still carry a thin line, but I actually prefer a little bit smaller but thicker Bible. I'd rather have less words on the page and more pages. It's just easier to carry. I guess they would call that a hand size or personal size at different brands, but it does. But that's what I prefer. But other than that, this Bible's beautiful in what it displays and what it gives you. Okay, so I'm gonna go back here. Here are the different helps that comes with it. Go back a little further. So here's the different help: baptism. So it includes everything you'd want in a regular minister's Bible. You can preach from it. You can have all this stuff. The only thing I would change is I would add section headings to it. That would be a huge thing. And of course, being King James, I would also add a column or some reference notes that actually help define some of the archaic terms. So that way you don't have, if you're not used to the King James and you're trying to read and use the King James, you don't have to carry around a second little small dictionary or have to look things up on Google all the time. So that just a little bit of preference there. Gives you a small concordance here that you can look through, and it comes with maps, which I think almost all Bibles come with maps now, and they're nice maps. They're your basic Holman maps that I've seen in other Holman Bibles. Nothing real spectacular there. Nice thick paper. Of course, the back is like that. But I love this grain. If you look at the grain, the top grain cowhide, just beautiful of what you're looking at here. Anyway, that's my review of this Bible. It does come with 2 ribbons. So it comes with 2 ribbons, and yeah, there it is. So there's that Bible review of the King James Minister's Bible from Holman. I hope you enjoyed this. If you did, please like and subscribe to the channel, and have a blessed day.